One of the first steps towards freedom might be you signing your first client. And that is extremely exciting. Stay here because today we're going to talk about how to sign your first client in your coaching business. Hi Achiever, I'm Fabienne Raphael and I'm here to help you monetize your knowledge so you can fire your boss. Let me tell you about how to sign your first coaching client. These things that I'm going to share with you are things that are extremely important for you to do in order to make this happen, because signing a client is extremely important if you want to stay in business and you want it to become eventually profitable or sustainable. The most important thing is to actually listen. I know it's kind of counterintuitive because you might feel that you need to overexpress yourself about your business, or really saying what you're about, or really telling people how you can help them. Well, it's not necessary, especially in the beginning. It's important to listen to what they're saying, to listen to what their struggles are, to listen to what they have issues with or what they have challenges about. Really, because this is how you're going to craft the best offer. And with crafting that best offer, it's going to be easier for you then to convert these people into clients when you get on sales calls. So talk their language. And that's why I said listen first, but it has to do also with reading. So if you are part of groups, or if you see on social media what they complain about, what they talk about, what they're struggling with, you see also the words that they use. And then you can use these same words in your marketing, because when you do that, you talk to them at the same level. It's important for you to get them into that conversation they're already having in their heads and really getting them. So when you do that, they relate with you and they totally feel that you get them. I have heard that many times on either social media or on sales calls that I had with previous clients or actual clients, and saying that, oh my God, I have the impression that when I was reading your stuff, you were talking to me. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to talk to you, my high achiever, my potential client, and the person that I could truly help accomplish great things with our coaching business. So in your marketing, in your content creation, in your sales calls, important to use what your target audience is using as vocabulary when they're speaking about what they're struggling with. Important also to reframe, all right? So if you hear something, if you see something, or if you're on a call with someone and they say something, you want to make sure that you totally understand what they just said or what you just read. So it's important to reframe and say, well, if I understand pretty well, this is exactly what you said or what you meant. Is that what you meant? So the person is going to say yes or no or maybe and whatsoever, but at least you will be clear on if you guys are on the same level. If you thought they said this and you express it and you try to reframe it and you don't understand, well, at least the person will tell you right away, no, this is not what I meant. This is what I meant. So eventually you get at the same level, and again, it will be easier for you to communicate with that audience after. Don't be shy to share your stuff, your personal stuff. I'm not saying that, you should share everything if you don't feel comfortable with it, but at least a few personal things, because you know what? Business has changed along the years, and people are connecting with people, not with brands anymore. They want to see the person behind the brand. They want to see who they do business with. They want to see if the personality fits. So it's important to share your values, to share what you're doing, to share your quirks, to share your wins, to share your failures, to share real life examples. Because again, these people, they're looking for someone authentic, someone genuine to do business with. And if you do that, if you're straight up all the time, if this is what you project, well, again, that person will stay your client for a long time. They will do business with you over and over and over again. And that's what you want with your coaching business, because you just don't want just one client. You want more than that. Give them value because they want to get to know you good, they want to like you, and they want to trust you. That's what they're asking. So if you're not giving them the opportunity to do those three things, well, guess what? Nothing's going to happen with that potential client. Fill the gap. Make them understand the state that they're in and show that you're the right person to fill that gap. And when I'm saying that, I'm not talking about manipulate people. So a lot of people believe into shaming people into not taking action. For example, taking their pain and just go like this. No, I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is going in a genuine way into expressing and showing the person that, okay, you've tried this or you want to get there, but this is where you're at and this is the skill set you have, or this is what's missing, and I'm here for you to help you out in this gap so you could finally achieve that goal. And that's one of the biggest mistakes that people do on sales calls, is that they don't stay in that state long enough for the person to truly understand that where they're at is not going to get solved by some magic, because they need to take action into that problem so they could solve it. The last thing I would say, if you want to sign your first, second, third, fourth, and whatsoever clients, is to be result driven. So not to be shy to say what the person will get out of working with you. So is it extreme confidence, like from extremely shy to extreme confidence? Is it from 0 clients to at least 3, 4, 5, 6 clients? Is it from $0 in business to 5-figure months? So if you are results driven, the person reads your stuff and it's very visual and they know exactly what they're going to get, well, they might do business with you even more than if they have no clue about that. So do this, and it will be probably extremely easier for you to sign your first, second, third, fourth, and whatsoever clients. Stay tuned again. I know I say that a lot, stay tuned, but that's how I am into sharing the information with you. I want you to stay, because there are stuff that you could actually implement right away. All of it you can implement right away to start making money with your coaching business, and I'm so excited about that. So stay there, because I will show you in the next video how you can double your income after quitting your job, and actually with the same company.